Hello, welcome to D&D. Time for Fate's the OakWood Foundation. We can start right up. I've undeafened, I've unmuted, I'm streaming, I'm driving. Wow.
Doing so many things right now.
Yeah. Alright. So, I can basically give the recap. So last session, you basically explored the middle city. Going around, you almost got robbed, but luckily, you're pretty threatening with the command spell from Rope Merchant, Lamau. Uh, where, of course, you eventually went to the tavern, got your fate read. It was pretty cool. Talked to the funny Raven man, who was like an inclination seller. uh, and Dirge ended up getting a pretty cool bath, along with the DM inspiration for it. Whoa. So yeah, afterwards though, you were finally able to tell where the mines were. Uh, which you then met the funny robot, who I forgot the name of. Man.
Okay, I also forgot the name. I think his name was like
Smoky?
Smoky, yeah.
Steamy.
Something like
All right.
that. Steamy.
Steamy.
Yes. So, after meeting Steamy, there was something wrong with him. Him talking about the voices and the sounds beneath the mines. Ooh.
Voices and the sounds beneath the mines.
Yes. So, after going down to investigate, eventually you came across a weird sort of grave of sorts that seems to be sealed and completely shouting, "Please don't open this." You opened it. Um, where, upon it, you met a visage of a funny dragon. Which basically said, "Hey, go find a table and go spill the drink on top of it." Lumau.
I forgot what we were actually told to do. Was it just like
Yes.
spread his will or some shit?
Oh no, it was spill the drink on top of the table. Where
Okay.
yes. He then of course Lane decided to up them by simply going, show proof, Lamau, to which they did show proof, losing half their arm.
Well, except that actually was a benefit, a net benefit. So I don't really need to hear it.
I wouldn't really say it's a
Yeah,
benefit,
no downside.
but yeah. So, luckily, all of you were basically marked by the dragon, as all of you have somewhat of a piece of you, which it seems to be part dragon now. Where, upon reaching to here, you of course see this giant flower that seems to be somewhat animated and alive. Ugh. As, as when you turn the corner, we, basically were starting combat, as I can reveal the funny flower. There you go.
Real?
Oh god.
The funny flower has a mouth.
Snap the grid.
Oh well.
Am I not? Yeah, I am snapping grid now.
So I don't like the fact that it's not lined up. Hang on. 1 second.
This would be
There you
go.
Now you can light it up.
Okay.
Huzzah.
Sure.
Do ditch. There we go. Alright. So, first success then, I will also add this thing to initiative. As please all roll initiative.
My initiative doesn't work.
Didn't we level up before end of session
Neither
last
does
night?
mine.
Did you level up? Oh, fuck yeah, I forgot to level you up. God damn it. Gah.
Man.
Do you?
Man.
Wait. Yours doesn't work?
Both of ours don't work.
What is it? What does it specifically say for the arrow?
Good question.
I'll just post it in chat.
sharing my screen.
I'll post it in our spoiler chat, cause why not?
Okay. Just shows your IP.
Real.
Really?
Yeah, mine says the same.
Yeah. Weird. The others two worked. Hang on. Up.
Right,
Oh.
I got a rune shape.
Try now, Rogi.
There we go.
Save for Yuli.
Now I need to.
Oh, there we go. It did roll, it just didn't show the result, because, yeah, Lame rolled a 9.
Huh.
There we go.
Interesting.
Wow.
Does
Anyway.
plant roll fucking last like an idiot?
There.
No, it hasn't rolled yet, I was just waiting. You already rolled a 16.
I know. I was seeing if I changed the text. If I fucked it up. Change text. Because I was seeing if that was
I'll roll its initiative. Hubba. Nice.
you. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's a 16, right?
Alright. So, I'll start first then. The flower basically notices you as you turn the corner lane. As at the moment it doesn't seem to have any line of sight, so instead what you see is that I'll do next session for levels up because I forgot. Hopper.
Okay.
Alright. So yes. First things first is what you basically see. Is the creature like somewhat vibrates as it will suddenly place down pods before it. Oh, yeah, ends its turn.
Wait. That bitch.
Hmm.
Oh, 13.
Whoa. What'd you like to know?
What the fuck are those pods?
Wow. Those are known as...
I'm gonna fucking open up faded space notes.
Yes. It's known as Spiraculous. Gah. Basically, these spores are, an aura of, well, a sort of landmine effect would be the best description. I'll put down the, where they are specifically.
Okay.
Here. Here. And here. Upon walking into the space onto your turn, or starting your turn in it, make a Constitution saving throw, or take 1d8 necrotic damage, and undergo the effects of haste.
Oh, that's big.
Is there anywhere you can post that in chat so I can read it?
I got it. It was a deck save?
Yes. Con save.
Con save.
Mm-hmm.
Is it save or suck?
Yeah.
And do you get haste if you fail? Or if you succeed?
Both.
Oh, okay. I put in fate notes. I'm resident boss notes. But this
Wow.
doesn't seem like a big boss. I'm doing basic.
So it's giving us
Yeah.
all haste.
Yeah.
Huh.
Void
And
would
what
if
did
I
I miss?
use. I put boss ability that I got into fate notes.
Ah.
Hey, Void.
Mm-hmm.
If I use Thunderwave specifically focused, could I just put the spores all over the plant?
I mean, you could, like, move the spore things, like, 15 feet in a direction, yeah?
I'm just gonna do that. That sounds funny. pass lane, go here, and I'm just gonna Thunderwave right in front. Just so the spores will just go back to the plant.
Oh. All right.
Sadly, the boss doesn't take any damage, but
Yeah, it's not in range for the boss, Lamel.
yeah, but it's mainly.
All right. As you cast Thunder Wave and basically force the spore to basically go backwards into a 15-foot cone as it goes through here. 1 second. Hip, hip, hip. Nice. I am now hasted.
Hey. Bonus action, Bardic, Lane. There. So you get a Bardic and then put knock down. And he's just gonna run over and punch. Ding. $14, does that hit?
That is a hit.
Harder. Seven bludgeoning.
Wow. 7 bludgeoning. Ah. Alright, you hit the plant. It dies.
It's that easy, baby. So easy.
Oh,
As
So easy.
basically,
Wait.
as Not comes on over and basically slams the plant, you'll suddenly see is basically it will hit the actual pedal itself as it will collapse down, deflating, as it falls to the ground.
Oh.
You did it.
it's combat over.
Yep.
What? Fuck. There's another spell slot.
Was this thing just trying to like haste us so that we get like lethargy buffs or debuffs?
Probably. Looks at corpse. Can I do a nature check?
Yes.
Help from not
What the hell was that all about?
Kevin.
Just died?
Alright. With a 17, upon basically its body, what you can tell is that the plant is very old. The actual, like, plant life itself and the life around it, it's been here for, from what you could guess, from maybe, like, more than 100 years. With a 17, what you can tell is that this is known as a... It is known as a levia. Specifically, the entire point of it with 17 nature is that it's capable of, let's say, blood sucking. It's like a vampire plant of sorts. It's capable of sucking out a creature's blood and producing max HP, but at the cost of empowering itself. Normally, these plants, these flowers, only go to about the same size as this, for example, a small little flower that sort of pricks you when you get closer. However, the size of this is that it seems to have either been augmented or maybe even overfed. It was basically on death's door at this point due to its age, and the fact that it couldn't sustain itself.
Does it have any unique properties to it?
Make me a survival check.
The help action from my dear cat. 20.
With a 20 survival, the petals of these flowers are usually used in alchemy. Specifically, they're used in 3 forms of alchemy. One is a potion of lesser restoration. Another is that they are used as a simple poison, which can be used to basically reduce a creature's max HP. And of course, finally, it can also be used as for an elixir of life. Basically a rare elixir that is mostly used to reduce a creature's life. No, not reduce. Extend a creature's lifespan by a year. It's pretty good flower.
You know what? Could I have not myself remove petals from it?
Oh yeah, you could like remove the petals.
I go do that.
Whoa, these ones are giant. They're like the size of a cape.
Yeah. I'll just stick them in a bag of holding. How many petals do I get?
If you're gonna dissect the creature, then let's see how many's left. 2.
So, Rope, what's the deal with this thing?
No, it's just a very old plant. About it.
You know why it started being aggressive towards us? Is that even like a thing it does?
It's just a hostile plant life. That's all. It feeds off of blood.
Oh.
Just hungry, it seems.
Yep.
What's down this little stinning cave?
Ah, yes. Alright. Boo, 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 boo. Here you go. What's the map for you? There we go.
What the? I was like, what the fuck is that?
Oh,
What is
shit.
that? Is that a fucking
It's the
cat?
super boss, guys. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Is there anything about the root here? Or like any other special plants in here?
All of them seem to be basically the same version of this plant. The only different thing is where Archibald is standing, where basically there are 3 kind of plants: a red one, a blue one, and a purple one, and a weird sort of glowing vine.
Can I do more checks?
Nature.
Runes and alchemy. Wait,
Whoa,
Nice.
that's a
generic
cool number. Damn.
Oh shit!
Oh my god, he crit fished. Alright. With a 25, as you basically take a look up on these 3 plants you've also seen as they, well, they match basically descriptions of ones that you've seen during your, work, as a merchant. Whoa. As basically what you find is that the red one is what's known as a cherry, a cherry fruit. Basically, it's a leaf that, it's the same taste and texture as a cherry. It's used in basic healing potions. With the blue one, what you could tell, this is what's known as a whispering plant. Basically, upon closer inspection, upon getting close to it, you can hear somewhat whispers coming from it. These are used as mana potions. And finally, the purple plant, which is what's known as a soothing leaf. Basically, consuming it gives you the effects of calm emotions for 1 minute. They're mostly used in medicines and such, like, well, medication to help with anxiety and different sort of mental health issues.
How many of each can I get?
1.
Okay. I'll get 1 of each.
Yum. You have collected the plants.
Do you think it's a
Yeah.
little weird that so many helpful plants are just growing around the same spot? Probably it was a garden or something like that.
Archibald's going to look around the roots of the big plant, see if there are any items left behind by any of its victims.
Oh. As you look underneath the roots, also, there we go. As you take a look at the roots and such, what you notice is that a lot of them seem to be, well, degrading. They're becoming blackened on the ends of them. It seems that this thing had quite been starving for a while, but as for any victims, the only thing that you really find is small plant life, rats, and other assortments of like small critters. There's even a bird there, but no people.
Get down here.
Oh.
Right. Onward then.
As you walk down the, basically this way, you see what seems to be glowing sort of plant life basically layered across the top. Whoa. And different corals.
Oh, Void, what was the purple flower?
Soothing plant.
Oh, I thought
No,
you said it was
soothing leaf.
purple with the glowing plant. Okay. Just making sure.
What? Oh. There's a
You really
heavy
shouldn't be
blue
rushing
light.
ahead. Ambush, but like a flower on a roof or something.
Yeah, well, everyone else is walking slow, so I'm taking the lead.
Yeah, okay.
Right, 1
Eeny,
second.
meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by... I'm going left.
Looks here.
You find more soothing plant laid across the side. It's like an ivy of sorts. So, same for here.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Something
I'm gonna
is
have not
going on
scout it.
here.
Oh well. I'll basically describe what both of you see as you go around here. So, Lane, as you basically go to here, it seems to be more of a formed, place. Basically, there's actual, like, structure instead of just cave wall. There's, of course, a broken wall here, which leads into a corridor, and, basically just an open area here. As for, Not, as, you basically look through their, vision, what you see is, crystals, specifically blue crystals layered around in a single circle. For whatever reason, Not can somewhat just see for a few seconds, like, weird sort of smallish figures basically float around them, going down to the crystals, giving them a kiss, and then disappearing. They look like sprites or fae.
Oh wait, Not's gonna roll stealth. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna die in this session. I'm rolling too well.
Opium tank.
They're just me eating my coop. Not will investigate this.
Oh. Alright. Not, they will basically see the crystals, and that. Whoa. They can't really think for themselves.
Yes, they can. They're a person. Looks at this.
It's a mushroom. It's specifically, well, a transparent mushroom one with, of course, the white dots as you see above them. However, what you notice is that the white dots that are laid through the top, it's falling out like a waterfall. There's just water being produced from it. Also, as you approach, the weird, like, small little sprite creatures just disappear into nothingness.
Probably the ethereal. Now that rope merchant's here, can I arcana this? To that?
Yes.
I'll
Arcana
do
on
the-
funny crystal. Nature on funny thingy.
Holy shit, I'm actually gonna die this session. 22 on the crystal. Just get the nature.
You're doing the opposite of dying right now, man. It's kind of impressive.
I'm gonna wait for my head to explode.
Somehow.
Okay, 13 on the mushroom.
Oh. Alright.
Don't say.
Somehow. I'll start with the mushroom then first. As you basically look towards the mushroom, you don't necessarily know what it is, but what you do know is that it's not from the mortal plane. Instead, it seems to come from the Feywild. It's outer planar, well, another plane, sort of plant that's just been sort of planted here. The fact that it's still alive is because there's Fey magic around here that it's consuming.
I can't discern any of its properties.
Can't really tell what it is, it's just a funny, mushroom.
Funny
You should
mushroom.
eat
Okay.
it.
No.
Uh-huh.
No. Wrong character.
Uh-huh.
And now the funny crystals.
Yes. So, the crystals themselves is actually pretty interesting. With a 22, what you can tell is that, much like the actual mushroom itself, this too is also from the Fey plane. As when you take a look upon them, there's 6 in total, all of which produce a bluish light. When you get close, it feels sort of numbing on your skin in a way. And what you can tell from it is that the magical properties is that it's capable of removing... It's that one spell, goddammit. Hang on.
Earth
It's basically...
contamination.
No. Here it is.
Just making sure.
It's the Hallow spell. Basically, it's capable of causing things to no longer be possessed and all those different sort of effects. Or even charmed, frightened. It's producing the Hallow spell in a sort of area or effect. A protection ward. However, it's the Fey version of it. Meaning anything non-Fey is afflicted by this.
Would it be possible to break off a piece and it still be intact?
You could take a piece, sure. As for being intact, not really. It's more becomes a component.
I mean, would it still produce the hollow?
No. The reason why it has the hollow effect to it is because of how it's specifically been grown here. There's still these weird Fey or elementals of sorts that have been taking care of it. Once you pluck it, it will lose its magical effect. However, it'll continue to be a, Fey, well, a material.
She won't mess with the, protection.
Wow. Right. Whoa.
Let's go down here first.
There's 2 ways. Yeah. There you go. As you walk down here, it basically seems to be a corridor of sorts. You see benches and stuff all laid about. There's even some weird statues that are now just crumbled by time. This place seems to be, well, it's an old relic now. As for Rope Merchant, as you come over to this side, you see a fountain. one with what seems to be actual dragon skulls placed down, producing water out of them, used as fountains.
Oh, the actual
And-
dragon skulls.
Yes. And you basically see an array of books that have basically just been left on the ground. All of them are the same
look
as
through
all
the
of them. Yes, they're all the same, as they seem to be. Well, a Bible would be the best description of them. Specifically,
I'm
it's
guessing-
known as. Mhm.
I was gonna guess it's the Dragon Bible.
Faith of the Dragon Slayers.
Oh, never. I'll read through it real quick.
It basically talks about the holy faith on how dragons are simply beings of that are against the will of the gods, and that how they should be slain, and that in order to slay
Oh,
them
that
you must
propaganda.
wield certain. Yes,
Okay.
Sounds fucked up.
yes.
If
I'm
none of them
assuming
are
dragon skulls, right? Would we recognize them as actual, like, real, genuine pieces of dragon? I'm taking dragon skulls with me.
I won't
Yeah,
want
one of
to
these
get
bastards.
one. The dragon skulls
Whoa.
are over here, bro. You're like across the continent.
Right.
Can I Arcana them? Not the.
Uh,
Looking
Don't
at
go.
this.
Don't go for the one I'm looking at, asshole. Go for the other one.
Okay, I'll go for the other one. I was gonna.
Why do you remind me of Billy from Billy and Mandy at times, bro?
On you a what and a huh?
Okay, you didn't watch.
I literally didn't hear you. I was like
Just
spaced out.
okay.
Didn't ignore her. Okay.
God
Arcana.
fucking
Right.
Cool.
So one thing is that the skulls are like attached into the actual like benches or whatever they are, basically the attachments of the wall. As well, somebody has put the mending spell upon it. One thing that you can basically tell though is that they don't have their magical nature that dragon skulls would have, as it seems that they have been cleansed of their any sort of dragon or dragonic magic. Usually from like texts and stuff that you've read from the past, is that normally when a dragon skull is left behind is usually revered as a powerful item due to the fact that it still contains a draconic essence within it. However, this has been completely removed.
I know you said we haven't leveled, but technically we did level, and I chose the Rune Shaper feat. The rune I chose was Dragon Rune. Could I inscribe that on the skull to try like reinstate that power? Question mark.
That wouldn't reinstate the power. That's just you putting your magic on.
What is blood waffling about?
Shut up, dumbass. What are you gonna do with the skull? Fucking use that as a hose?
I was gonna sell it. I'm thinking with money right now.
Broke people always got one
Okay.
thing.
Would we know if these would be like worth anything off the bat, or do they need the essence to be worth it?
I mean, usually if it like an essence is how you usually prove that it's a real dragon skull. So having a essenceless one would just basically mean like hey, this could be fake. But with merchants 24, what they can tell is in fact it is a genuine skull. It's just that whatever killed it completely removed everything about it, including its soul, which is heavily taboo.
I'll still take
I
a
don't
skull.
think dragon.
I'll just have not like
It's,
carefully pick up the skull.
It's
That's,
attached
I
to
know
the
that's
wall.
still attached. I know, but he's just gonna fucking gank it.
Gonna make me an athletics check.
Coming to
15.
man.
Has not tried to yank on it and try to pull it off. It doesn't come off.
Again,
I
let me get a
give not
shot.
the help action.
Wow.
The road merchant does not help them because they have force.
Nice 15.
Nothing
one.
changes.
As I try and get some leverage on it.
Oh.
Can I get a little help? Flutter's eyelashes.
I mean, Nuts already used their action.
You have a bardic still.
Oh yeah, okay. Well,
Mm.
there we go.
You don't need the bardic to save it.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm definitely saving it.
I'll still say that's a fail.
What
What
the
is
Everyone
fuck
this?
is
used the body. It's melted
What is it?
to
Use the
the
bardic.
wall.
That's 23 athletics though.
That's
The DC's 25.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What?
Okay.
What
yeah.
bardic is
my
a D6?
Oh my god.
Okay.
There.
Fuck you.
Thankfully, with the help of music, though, you're able to basically tear it off the wall as you basically leave a chunk in the back of the skull.
Not looks
Wasn't
at
that
the
hard.
skull.
You want it? There you go.
Okay, they
Got
scarf
someone
down the
carry
skull.
things for you. Oh.
Uh-oh.
They scarf down the skull and fucking slither back up to the hat.
Do we have enough money to be doing that kind of shit? I don't know. Whatever.
Who's we?
Yeah, I forgot I'm the only broke one here. Uh-huh.
Hey, Void, anything funny happens when I eat an empty dragon skull?
I mean,
Not-
Feel bad about it.
it's completely removed of any essence. It doesn't
Yeah.
even have any magic
You
left.
feel bad about it. Fuck you.
No, I don't. No, I.
Actual fucking griefer.
You handed the fucking mimic that likes to eat items.
You asked
item.
nicely, and I had obliged. That's my one mistake.
Yeah, yeah. He's
Right,
like a
Archibald.
kid that you hand a fucking apple.
As you go on in here, Archibald, as these two are dicking around, basically what you see is a weird sort of library from the guess of it. From the looks of it, it seems to be a library, but there's also a cartographer table and different sorts of different like workshop equipment. You could make me an investigation.
Will do. What does Archibald find while randomly searching?
As you basically take a look around, you find different assortments of scrolls. Interestingly enough, there's others which seems to be books here. There's even a journal that's just been like left on the side by someone by the name of
Oh boy.
Harry Pottermas. As and of course, what you also find layered here, with 17 is hidden, is what seems to be a weird sort of it's a glass cabinet from the looks of it when you open it up, as it seems to be full of jewelry, but one that simply stands out of place is this weird golden glowing ring in a in what seems to be a box. Like a see-through box. Wow.
Going to give that a thorough look.
It's a magic item. It produces what seems to be... Let me go take a look. The smell... Abjuration.
Can I do an Arcana to check what kind of abjuration?
Yeah, you can attempt an Arcana, but it won't identify it. Whoa. As you take a look at the ring and basically peer at it, what you see is that it's a set, but the other one you can't find. What you can tell, though, is that the ring seems to be somewhat of a wedding ring. Specifically, it's enchanted with Warden Bond.
Hmm. That's interesting. Archibald will pocket the warding bond ring.
Wow. Ring acquired.
What's she looking at in
Any
here,
other?
bud?
Just taking a general look around. Mostly journals.
Right.
Not much else of value.
Brother didn't investigate the scroll. I quickly glanced through the scrolls. Also, if there's any runes in here.
About investigation.
Oh, yeah.
I think I also want to try searching for runes. I think that'd be helpful. Or not runes, scrolls. Because I think scrolls are helpful. I like to.
You know what? You'll look for scrolls. I'll look for runes.
That's a deal. Watch this one. Ooh, insane 8.
Whoa. Alright, room merchant, you find a scroll. Specifically a scroll of Speak with Dead.
Oh. I'll hand it to Lane.
What's this now?
You probably have better use of this than I do, so here you go.
Ooh, above board. What scroll was it?
Speak with dead. Get the
Speak
shit
with
out of your
dead.
ear.
It's not okay.
Fuck.
I don't
Fuck
know
with
why
dead.
you're being so mean to me. It's
I
so
literally
fucked
just
up.
gave you an item. I literally just gave you
It's
something.
so fucked up.
As for you,
You're
Lane,
I'm trying to be mean.
on the ground you find a scroll. It's not been taken care of. People didn't really care about it nor used it as much. It's just been abandoned in the corner as you find a scroll. As it is a scroll of color spray.
Yeah, fun. I might as well pick it up.
Just flashbang
What
someone.
does it even do? Does it like blind people? Is that a thing?
It
Yeah,
blinds people for 1 round. And you have to roll higher or equal to the creature's HP. And it's like a 5d8 roll.
Damn.
It's a flashbang.
Yes.
It's a shitty one.
So yeah,
Unfortunate.
as you basically stand here, Dirge, as the other one of these three are fucking around, you see basically a corridor which leads even further beyond, and there's a set of stairs at the end. But on the other side over here, you basically see what seems to be 2 buildings. Wow.
2?
Yeah.
Oh, there.
2?
Yes, right here. Whoa.
Oh,
2
I can't
buildings.
tell. Oh, I guess that's the door.
Yes. I
Nice.
feel like you just go. Yeah.
This guy's just gesturing. He's not even talking. He's just pointing.
Y'all are arguing. He's just walking.
Right.
Nothing wrong with just walking.
You open the doors.
That check
Yeah.
is locked.
It is not locked. As
I
you tried, well, as you open up the door, Dirge, you see what seems to be a sort of bedroom. It seems to be more of a personal room. You find what seems to be musical instruments laid about the place, and a bed, along with what seems to be shelves. There's a lot of musical instruments around, from what you can tell. As for you, rope merchant, as you look in on here, what you find is that it is, of course, a bedroom, with what seems to be a broken bed and such. However, the sort of theme of this room is that you find many, many weapons laid about the walls. All of them seem to be basic and, of course, rusted at this point. However, it seems that whoever resided in this room was a weapon maniac.
Me and Dirge got the opposite fucking room.
I see.
Can I roll Arcana on all of them? Just like a general Arcana to see if any of them are like disguised to be rusted? Have like the falsehood.
Whoa. With a 17 Arcana, what you can tell is all the weapons used to be magical in nature. They used to be magic weapons, however, due to time, all of them have managed to basically break. And, that even all of them seem to be somewhat named, as each one has been named by, the previous owner. Like...
This might be just being weird, champ, but I thought magic weapons don't decay naturally.
Wow. Usually artifacts, but anything else does.
Ah, okay. And then, I'll just roll investigation because I'm nosy. See if there's anything else.
Whoa.
God damn it. I'm actually dying this session.
With an investigation, as you look around the room, hidden beneath the floorboard, you do find a hidden diary. What you notice is that it's a pink diary made of fur, pink fur.
Fuck it, I'll open it up.
As you open it up, the very first, like, basically line of it is simply just a written in cursive text. It reads, Dragon Slayer 69 Secret Diary. Only Dragon Slayer 69 can read this.
I close it.
Okay.
I put it back on the floorboard like nothing happened. I don't care if that... Absolutely nothing worth of time.
Alright.
I don't care what secrets that thing held. It was not worth fucking dealing with that.
No new glaive for me, guys.
That is a wall.
There was...
What the hell of a wall? Is it just like a bench there?
Oh, it's just two pillars and a flat wall. There's no, like, anything.
Huh.
Is this a wall too before we walk up to it?
Yes.
Can I double check if it's just a wall? Or are you gonna chuckle at me and have me roll an investigation check to only find nothing?
I mean, sure, if you want to make an investigation, but it's a wall.
I'm not. I'll pass. Thank you very much. Is this also a wall up here?
Yes.
Whoa.
Incredible.
Alright, as you walk down the funny corridor, there seems to just be more, sort of ways. Wow.
God, this place is big.
Yes. As you walk down here, Dirge, to your left, yeah, you basically see what seems to be a sign that simply says toilets in common. But by the end of it, you basically see what seems to be a pillar that has a weird sign on it, but it's a bit too far to read. Oh. As you reach up to here, it seems to be a work schedule. Specifically, it's a schedule where people would basically clean the lavatories. There's specifically a few people listed on of them, but some of them are crossed out in red marker. Whoa. Want me to say the names, or does Dirge not care?
Man, he can read.
I'm
That
just
wasn't the
wondering.
question.
Can if you want. Flavor.
Okay.
I just can't guarantee I'm gonna remember it.
I was just asking for the point of would Dirge read it. But
Oh,
okay.
I mean, I'm not out loud, but yes.
Let me go here.
This damn goober, I swear.
Man.
Here it is. Alright. There are a few weird names on there. Some of them actually have, normal names, while others seem to be more of a... Who the fuck would name themselves this? As, these are the list of names. I will put them into the chat. Lif, Quillen, Dragon Smasher 69, Water Tears, Star Eyes, Potion Seller, Evanescence, Sam the Businessman, and Angel. However, 3 of them seem to be crossed out. Specifically, Potion Seller, Star Eyes, and Water Tears.
Ocean Seller's like a stupid fucking name. I don't know who would name themselves something like that.
Wow. Looks up rope merchant.
That's a stupid fucking name, and everyone knows it.
Wow.
If you needed a
it looks
lavatory, we could have waited, Dirge.
Anything
Let's
over
not
here?
have this talk.
Not toilet
Void.
RP again, not toilet RP.
Nothing over here.
You see a chest, a stack of firewood, and a bunch of cleaning tools used for toilets.
I kicked the chest as a jingle. It's not empty.
There seems to be full, but when you kick it, you hear the sound of smashing glass.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That sounded expensive. Are you alright?
Is there a lock?
It is not long.
I lift the top.
Alright. As you lift up the one themselves, what you notice is that on the inside, there's a few smashed bottles now, but there are 3 more other bottles, all of them containing the same pure white liquid. They just have basically this, weirdly enough, yes, it's not see-through, as in that, but, like, actual, like, white liquid. It simply states on the bottle, do not drink.
I'm gonna
That
grab
sounds
one
hella
and bring it
dubious.
out.
Alright?
What you got there?
I don't know. I found it in a chest. I handed
Would
it
you
to
like
her.
me to figure it out? Oh. Hands it
Uh.
to one of identify.
It said don't drink it.
Take a look at it.
I guess.
Might as well.
Fuck.
Wow. You want to accept a good old Arcana check upon it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Damn.
Damn.
Whoa. It's not a drinkable liquid, I guess.
I
You
see
know-
the old
Mine.
man squint with his weird ass dragon eye, and
I
I
hope
just
Merchant will
take it
put
back
their
and
hand
give it
out.
to them. I slap their hand as a like vertical high five. Then I give them the bottle.
You know what? Your enthusiasm is always appreciated. And I'll just ritual cast identify.
Okay. As you cast Identify upon the bottle, what you find is that it is a very powerful elixir. It's capable of removing 99% of all bacteria, as it is bleach.
Oh.
Do I tell Elaine to drink bleach?
I double dog dare you to do that. Just say it.
No, I don't want to kill them.
No, just say it.
uh,
Just say it, pussy. Just say it. Just say it.
Wait,
Stop interrupting me, I'll kill you.
Properties.
It's just janitorial cleaning supplies. And I'll
Holy
just
shit,
set
you
the
could-
bottle down on the ground.
Well, before you set it down, I can tell you basically the components of the bleach. thankfully, to identify, as it basically breaks it down to its natural components to know. So, it is a bleach made from dragon's blood. Yes. Is made from dragon's blood, god-killing acid, and and the blood of a fire elemental. I don't know who
Jesus,
decided
no.
to mix this and use it as bleach, but someone did.
God killing
my
One of these
acid, huh?
fuckers.
Oh my
You say
fucking
that
god!
weird shit outside out loud.
No,
You just
no, it's like she
find a
says
god
she says
elixir?
it. No, she's like about to set it down. The delayed information of the identify fucking comes up, and she's fucking
She
her
goes,
wise. How
What's that?
how much of this was there?
Only one. I kicked
Weren't
the
there
chest and
multiple?
broke the rest.
Oh, you
I
didn't
thought
get
it was
any on you,
trapped.
did you?
No,
You didn't get any on you.
maybe. I mean,
Can
I
I-
could check my boot.
What are you
No, you
freaking
would
out
know.
about?
Can I look down the corridor and see if there's just a burning hole in the?
As all of you comedically
Oh.
look towards it, look towards there, you notice that the chest is gone.
Oh,
Oh, hey Void, I know how much damage
Yeah.
this would do.
As hang on, Dirge, as you approach, what you notice is that there is a chest-shaped hole in the ground. As you see the chest has fallen down.
How many bottles did you say that was? I mean, you said I broke a few. I just grabbed one. I thought I broke the rest.
Wow. There were 3 bottles left and you took 1.
Oh.
Please
oh well.
grab the. Oh, what do you?
they're
I hate
gone.
people.
I
Why would you grab one? Why would you grab one?
don't fucking know. Why would I grab
Please don't-
like 3 bottles of clear white liquid? It could be just weird dragon shit.
Hey Apex, you remember that celestial beholder in City of Mist?
Yes, I remember you fucking. Well, no, it wasn't your fault. Luckily.
Yeah, that thing was oozing with god-killing acid. You know how much that does alone?
Enough that you all fucking trash compacted it.
Yeah, 20d10 plus an automatic loss of a limb. Savor.
I look down the hole. Does it look deep?
It's only by 5 feet, it hasn't been long.
I do I see any bottles?
You see the
Oh.
2 bottles that you left. It seems that the containers are immune to the effects of the acid, meaning that despite it being submerged in the acid at the moment, it's not breaking.
Like fully or partially?
Partially.
I'm gonna use 2 sticks to grab the bottles carefully,
What the hell are you guys freaking out about? What's going on here?
and I'm gonna set them to the side. So I'm gonna use 2 sticks like some clamps and pick 1 bottle up and put it to the side.
Alright.
Knowing these sticks are gone, I'm gonna throw it over there and get 2 more sticks and pick up the second bottle and put it to the side.
Alright.
Are those bottles
Ah.
fine?
The bottles seem to be fine, but the chest is just gonna continue to go down.
There's
That's fine.
nothing I
Fuck
can
the
do
chest.
about that.
Fuck the chest.
I mean, Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that.
Well, what's left of the chest?
Just grab the bottle.
I'm going to put a rag from the cleaning supplies on the 2 bottles.
Alright.
And is there a jar? Like, they can't see what I'm doing. Is there a jar over here?
I guess there's basically like a jug usually where you would put like the mop into.
I'm gonna break I'm just gonna kick the jar and make a breaking sound, and I'm gonna put those 2 bottles in my bag. I don't know what it is, but if Rope Marger wants it, that means I'm gonna keep it until they will say something about it.
Damn.
They're shifty. I don't trust them.
Where?
I broke it. There's a hole in the ground.
I was watching you the entire time. I'm rolling inside, you dip fuck. I know
This
you're
is a hole
lying.
as a wall. You know how wide I am. I need better with.
I fucking
There's
know
a literal
you're
pillar
lying.
in the way.
You-
Years, I know you're lying.
Hey, basically, from your perspective, Dirge, like when you go behind and kick them up and stuff to make like a breaking noise, you just see like as soon as you turn the corner to go here, you just pocketed the potions that the entire party just sees you doing it.
Why did you pocket those and then lie about it?
Okay, why are we making a big deal out of fucking detergent? What is this?
It is made out of dragon's
Yeah.
blood, god-killing acid, and blood of a fire elemental. Alright, how much damage would this do?
Yeah.
What's the after effects?
Yeah, I was
Can I
waiting.
get a stat block for this?
Well, basically, it's a very effective elixir that removes 99% of all bacteria. And also, except imagine if the people were bacteria. Anyway.
So void because this goober just said god killing. I'm like, damn, I could kill another Vuzath if I need it. I'm keeping it.
You know what?
So,
I-
wait,
I am-
God killing acid? Hold on.
Yes.
Big guy in our heads.
I
Do you
got
know
that
anything about this
recently.
fucking
I could
shit?
kill another one with this.
This got the dragon's guy still in our head, right?
Oh,
Surely.
shit.
Yes.
What do you think about the fact that he had God killing acid down here?
Why would you just tell him that? Are you a fucking
Like,
idiot?
He knows he can fucking read our thoughts. What's the point? I'm asking
Might be
questions.
asleep.
Real.
He's not
You need to
asleep.
get
Why would he be asleep? He's a fucking
No, he
spirit.
totally knows.
I know, but still, I'm coping.
Also,
I don't
before
know.
we
I'm
go
just
on,
ecstatic.
I can tell you the effects. So, basically, this, of course, because it's been filtered out a bit, it isn't as effective. It isn't 20d12 or whatever of God's Killing Acid. Lamau. Instead, it does
Okay.
8d12 damage. However,
Oh, well.
because of the draconic blood and the mix with the blood of a fire elemental, instead, those are the two components used to make, of course, the very funny, the very funny effect known as that one glue, sovereign glue.
You burn them to death, they can't get it off.
Basically, how this works is basically the entire point of this is that it's meant to be a sticky substance that is able to burn away anything, including bacteria. Lamau. That's why it's a bleach. So, upon basically applying this acid to something, people, the ground, and such, it will attach to them almost as if it was a sovereign glue, where they take 8d12 every turn, until eventually it goes through them.
And that's no save.
I mean, it's attached to them. The initial save is just the first one, avoiding being hit with the fucking acid, which is the deck save.
Gotcha.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, and we
So,
have
Void.
3 of this?
Yes.
So hear me out, Void.
Mm-hmm.
What happens if I slam this bottle into my into my water wave and push it at somebody?
Then I guess you have a water wave of acid. But remember, you're also inside of it.
No, but you said I could push it. I'm not inside of it.
Specifically, it begins to submerge it because of how your subclass works. Hang on, let me look. Half of the waves. It's your 6th level feature, right?
I think so. I have to check it.
Yeah. As the
Gotta go
bonus action,
pull
you can
Ferra.
propel your water aura in a direction of your choice. The wave extends in a direction. The surge also carries a destructive force. Well, yeah, then you can ride the wave.
I can't
Touching
or have
it.
to.
You can,
Like,
however... Well, here's the thing. When you rage, you cause a water bubble around you. It will just go back to being a water bubble after that.
I throw it and I dispel my rage as a free action.
Bonus action, but yes.
Yes, that too. Before it touches me. Okay, I have the tech.
Alright.
It has to be frame perfect.
Dirge, I'm perfectly fine with you owning 2 bottles. I will insist that they at least go in the bag of holding just in case you trip.
I lean
don't
against
die.
the wall and press my shoulder against it. I slip a little bit.
You know what? When you're burning to death, you're just gonna do that by your lonesome. That's perfectly fine with me now.
Please stay away from me
Where's
when
the
you have
money,
that
Lebowski?
like, in your hands. Let's stay like, at least 5 feet away from me.
Where's the
Hey,
bag
Void,
anyway?
I have the bag.
Wow. Alright, 1 second as I do this.
Oh.
Oh, that looks fun.
That looks table.
Wow. As
Oh,
we
it's
have
the
need
round
water?
table.
as you basically walk
No.
over to the edge over here, you then enter what seems to be a funny little room of sorts. Basically, there seems to be some sort of altar of sorts basically here. A giant table that seems to be made out of what seems to be crimson wood. And, well, different pews basically laid about. There's a little potion section here, and a little bit of a books and stuff around here. On the desk, there is a single glass of water with a simple sign on it: "Do not ever spill," in capital letters.
Oh,
I tip it over.
fuck me. Give me a second to look at the potions. No, let's do it. Let's do it.
Wow.
You know, I shut up, Spin. Holy shit.
Okay.
Fuck. Jesus.
All right. There are 5 potions that seem to be still there. The others seem to have already degraded. We could just take basically the top off here. So, red, blue, a lighter blue, a green, and a darker blue.
Sky
Say
blue.
that. I was tabbed out, right? Say that one more time.
All right, yeah. Red, cyan, blue, green, dark blue.
Thank you. And I'm just gonna fucking grab those before, another continent fucking explodes.
Oh yeah, another continent explodes. All right.
Okay, thanks.
As you grab those potions, Doge just instantly walks up to the glass of water and just spills it on the table.
Hey, Dirt, what are you doing? Oh, shit.
Oh,
All of
sweet
you-
hell yeah. Please no.
All of you hear the voice in your head as you begin to basically hear the man. 1 second, I have to check if my voice mod is on. Yeah, it wasn't. Okay,
I'm
I
gonna
will
pick
sound
up her
like an idiot.
glasses or just like rub her eyes as this is all happening.
Ah, finally. I thank you for your aid in this endeavor. I am finally free.
You're welcome.
There was no response.
Dirt, what the fuck?
What do you mean? This is what we came here to do.
I mean, that's what we were told to do, or we would die. I don't think we really had a choice.
Yeah, that's there was no option.
There might have been something in here that could have helped out. We could have looked around a bit.
I mean, it's already done at this point. We might
Should
as well
express
just
those
live with our
concerns
actions.
before we do it.
Hopefully, when we all go back to our own timelines, none of this will have ever happened, and we can, go on in peace.
Hey, Void, are we still fucking dragon cursed?
Fuck is that?
Do I still have my
Uh,
dragon arm?
Yeah, you still have your draconic
Oh,
lessons.
Yeah.
It doesn't. I guess I'll spend 50 minutes identifying 5 potions. for the
I
rest
mean,
of
you
the
could
day.
just mass identify.
And then I'm spending 1 10-minute interval
Yeah, just 10
mass
minutes.
identifying these.
Identify.
Because these two are probably someone's gonna stick their dick in this coffin and be like, hooray.
Another.
Eventually, what you see is that the table basically fades away as its entire, existence is no longer needed. As instead, you basically see a grave, one marked with runic symbols and protection runes underneath the table.
Runes.
They had lunch on a coffin? That's rude.
Whoa.
Looks at runes.
Arcana.
Fuck the identify. I'll do them later. Why am I rolling so well today? I'm gonna die. 17, 22.
Yes. With a 22, what you can tell is that these are what's known as a rune of gentle repose. Basically,
Uh-oh.
it's keeping whatever on the inside, undeteriorating.
Can I try to learn the rune?
Yes. Arcana. No, wait, intelligence ability check? Yeah.
Is my talent? Oh.
Sigh.
13.
Nice. You learn it.
Congratulations.
Augers. Okay. And then is that the only rune applied?
Yes.
Okay, well, before we open this up, can we at least look at the rest of the room? Any complaint?
Wait, whoa. Why are we opening this up? I thought we learned our lesson like
I
less than
don't
an
know.
hour ago.
We just walked into a room and knocked a cup over that imprisoned a ancient dragon god. Why not
Oh,
open the room?
I get we had to do that, but all right, if we're
We
opening
had
the
to do
coffin,
that
we're
in the
opening the
room,
coffin.
yeah.
I'm gonna go stand in
What?
like a corner.
They told us to do that or else we die.
He's right.
Oh, sweet heavens.
I can't hear you.
I'm being quiet because I'm tired. Get off my back.
Come on.
Move closer to the mic.
My mic is
Investigation.
fucking in my throat.
But that's
Oh.
louder, so it wasn't in your throat, idiot.
Investigation.
I'm gonna die. I'm
Nice.
gonna die. I'm gonna die.
How many 20s is this? What the fuck? What was that
Lamouse.
20 when you needed that that saving throw?
I know. That's what I'm telling you. I'm gonna die. Natural
You
20.
give me those
boys.
20 so I can use it during a clash.
No, go fuck yourself. You're rolling 3 ones in a row. GG, go next. You're gonna spill the fucking bleach on you and die.
Actually, hold on. If there's something dead in this coffin, then I can probably speak to it if I learn this scroll first.
We're not opening any more coffins.
I know, I'm just saying.
Whoa, with a 25
I might be
investigation,
able- No.
as you take a look upon the books and stuff. Most of them, of course, seem to be basically propaganda about anti-dragons and shit. However, one of the most interesting ones is simply a book that doesn't look as old as the rest of them. It seems to have been put in place there after everything else. As what you find is simply called Tales of the Knights of the Round Table.
I'll read it and also look through any secret pages that might be in it because it's
Mhm.
a unique book.
Loba. Make me a athletics check.
What?
GG's.
Oh no.
I have advantage. I have advantage.
So is this where you die?
Probably 14.
This might be where you die.
Okay. As you look through the book, there doesn't seem to be any secret things or anything like that, but as you read it, basically the
Why
book
athletic?
explains
Why athletic?
basically the book explains tales of Knights of the Round Table, a group of adventurers that took upon themselves by the ancient dragons that wanted to face against the dragon god, the one who tried to cause, of course, the genocide of all non-draconic races. After they were given the power of this from the dragons, they established the Knights Round Table, a organization to fight against dragons and, of course, to save the realms from them, for those who are, well, not strong enough. There used to be 8 members, however, 3 of them were killed, reducing them to, of course, 5.
Oh, they died on the toilet?
Party Michael Jackson's.
I throw the fucking bleach at dirt.
After their goal, eventually they were able to seal away the dragon god with the help of a very powerful archmage. After, of course, being one of the as one of the members, specifically Lif, was the daughter of the archmage, the very powerful magic user who was capable of sealing away the dragon, causing them to be imprisoned within the round table itself. The requirements and such were heavily guarded secret among the round table, and many thought that it was a very complex puzzle though, as many of them were geniuses. Eventually, as the dragon god was sealed away though, each of the adventurers no longer had a purpose, so they had given the title of the round table to, of course, their helpers, as they all set out once again to explore the world as they did before. And thus, that was the end of the Knights of the Round Table. Eventually, the organization moved on, away from the mountains, and sealed the place within Ravengard.
Neat.
Archibald's going to peek over Rope Merchant's shoulder and see the name Lith. Is that the same Lith as the tower?
Indeed it is.
Oh, shit.
You've been saying that a lot today.
Because there's a lot of oh shit going around, okay?
Yeah, that's fair.
I think coming down here was a bad idea, just like generally.
Hey, Void. In character, why was I making an athletics check? In character.
Yeah. It was just a simple book. It's a bit heavy.
I'm just gonna feed the book to Nod.
You have
it.
you have 4 strength. It's heavy.
Oh,
Yeah. I make Nod eat the book.
Oh. People just look at you. Alright.
More like she
Nod
just
eats the
puts the book under, like, on top of her head and just puts the hat back on.
Oh well.
You even lift that over your head?
Athletic check.
From Nod.
No, it's a lift of the book.
from you live. Yeah.
Oh my god.
You have 4
hate
strength.
all
It's a heavy book.
You're abusing me. No, I get it. Now I get it. No, I fucking get it.
Hang on, let
I
me.
think a house cat
check
has
something
more
for a
strength
second.
than you.
Well, if we go by actual ones, you can only carry up to 60 pounds. Anything more, and like you start having disadvantage.
Why do you think I have not just literally eat everything? I can't hold shit. Hey boy,
Like-
does anything happen now? I make the athletics. Come on.
By the way, 60 pounds is the same thing as like a fucking pineapple. No, wait, that's 1 kilogram. God damn it.
Pineapple is
Just
yeah.
say,
What the
what
what?
the
Yeah,
fuck? What kind
20
of pineapple?
No, 27 pineapples.
Okay, there you go.
Fucking-
Yeah, because I'm gonna be walking around. Man, guys, I don't think I can hold a 28th pineapple. I think I'm tapping out.
Oh man, putting it to pineapples really gave me perspective here.
Oh,
Thanks.
here it is. No,
I'm
don't
a
worry.
big
It's the equivalent of holding 27 dictionaries. And this book is more than 27 dictionaries. It is a large book.
Wait,
Yeah,
I don't give a
that
shit.
shit-
Does something happen when not the book? Yes or no? I'm gonna move on.
No.
It has to be in like.
I rolled a 20, man. Fuck this.
Yeah.
Also,
You managed to pick it up.
I see Rune. Yeah, and I make not you. Book's gone.
Wow.
I look at Rune. I look at this. Whatever the fuck.
You should have the eat the
Ow.
coffin.
No.
As you take a look at that, that on the actual side of it, it seems to be a magical piece of paper. Make me an Arcana check.
Why am I rolling so hot today? It's annoying.
Oh, wow.
I don't like it. 23.
Whoa. With a 23 Arcana, as you look upon basically the runic symbol upon the paper, what you can tell is that this is it is basically a little instruction for a ritual, specifically with the altar that Archibald is checking out. Which Archibald, please make me an Arcana check. As you look upon the instructions, they seem to be simplified, very simplified, that even like a child could understand. As what you can determine is the magical nature of it. As it is known as... There it is. It is known as the Ritual of Draconic Cleansing.
That's how we get rid of our dragon.
It basically explains that dragons can give power to mortals. This is in a symbol of what's known as dragon marks. And of course, the god dragon uses this to, of course, enslave and, of course, take control of mortals by giving them a part of his power and turning them into semi-dragons. This ritual is capable of basically removing any effects related to dragons. That includes dragon marks, dragon infections, anything like that, as long as it is connected to the draconic weave, aka dragon souls or life, it can remove it. That includes corpses and such.
Oh, thank God, I'm doing this ritual. Rid of this.
With a 7 Arcana, Archibald, what you notice is that this altar here is basically a ritual altar. Basically, you put different sort of ritual markings within it, like these 2 pyres, and it will cause the magic to enable. It's basically a very complex altar. You have no idea what it's made from, or who made it, or what it is, to be exact, but it's basically a casting thing for a very powerful magic.
Neat.
Oh.
How does one do this ritual?
By doing this. So, basically, you need the blood of a mortal creature to basically do the same symbol that is within it. Of course, a diamond shaped with a draconic eye. And then you need, of course, a scale of the dragon that afflicted you. And finally, what you need is a single diamond. It can be any GP cost.
Ah, fuck. Stuck with tail, cafe hands. Are there any notes or papers in this room just saying who fucking bodies in here?
Huh?
There's a coffin, is it not?
Yes.
Who's in it?
There is no markings for the names upon it. All it just simply has is a single coffin with an engraving of a person within it. What you notice is that the engraving on the top seems to be that of, well, a familiar woman, upon closer inspection, as it seems that they share a very similar resemblance to Sarah,
Oh, shit.
the goddess of reincarnation.
I ain't fucking with that. Sarah can stay down there. I don't know what she did, but I ain't touching no shit. And we've unleashed one god, we're not unleashing another.
What?
I said that out of character. Shut up.
Beep 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 beep.
Son of.
Oh, wait.
Let me guess. It's it coming from the coffin.
It is in
Reverting
fact coming from the coffin. As you turn to leave, it starts to beep.
Why the hell wasn't
Oh,
this
now
thing
you-
beeping earlier?
No. You think it'd go crazy, but the moment we start walking away conveniently, it starts going off. Give me 10 minutes. I'm gonna ritual cast the potions.
Did Ring just forget? I don't even.
Do we not have like good service down here?
Fucking
Right,
service.
I'm fucking ritual casting identify on all the potions and then fucking do something with this coffin.
The bow.
What's happening? Can
5
I attempt to learn a
potions.
spell?
Sure. If it's a scroll, you can make an arcana check.
I make a check with strength instead of arcana.
Yeah.
Well,
Have a
it's
look.
the same
Shit.
thing, but you know.
Sebastian? 13.
That is
Yeah, that's enough.
21. Nice. I learned. I speak with undead. Wow.
Whoa, speak with Dan.
Speak not undead. That's just talking to skeletons.
Mm-hmm. Hi,
You
it's
always gotta
me.
put me down. You know that.
I'm correcting you, bro.
Alright. As for the potions, Dragon's Bane Elixir, Firewood Potion, Wormblood Toxin, and Spectral Veil Elixir, and finally, a Draconic Resonance Brew.
A lot of dragon.
Okay. One
Yes.
what from the top. Give me a second to write these down. So the red one, which one is that one?
Dragon's Bane Elixir.
Okay. Dragon's Bane. Okay. Cyan.
Fire Ward Potion.
Next one.
Wormblood Potion. Well, Blood Toxin, to be exact.
Next one.
Spectral
Green.
Veil Elixir.
And dark blue.
Draconic Resonance Brew.
What is that one?
Wow. Draconic Resonance Brew. Upon drinking it, it grants the user the ability to understand and speak the language of dragons.
Neat.
Oh, it just speak with dragons?
Yes, with one. By the way, all these are 1 hour. If they're like effect stuff.
Okay.
Spectral Veil Elixir renders the user invisible and intangible to dragons for 1 minute.
You just said it's 1 hour, but this one's about a minute. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
And I said some. If I don't specify a time for them, they're usually just an hour.
Gotcha. Okay. Worm blood toxin.
Wormblood Toxin. Upon drinking this, it increases your dex, strength, and con score by +4 for 1 hour. After which, it will then reduce it by -4 for the next 8 hours.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm giving
This
us
goes
bread.
past the cap.
And then how much does it
We
reduce it
should.
by? Reduces it by what, 8?
-4 for 8 hours. So +4, then a -4, and then it can go past the cap.
Okay, and then fire ward potion.
Grants the user 1 hour of resistance to breath weapon attacks. Gain an advantage against them and half damage upon taking it. It's basically
Yeah,
to
these,
yell
written
out
down
evasion.
anywhere?
Yeah. evasion for breath weapons.
Yes. As
then
for
Dragon's
being
Bane.
written down, Rogue is writing them at the moment.
But like, aren't they like referencing it from somewhere?
Ah. As for
It's dead.
this is my book. This is old shit. And Dragon's Bane Elixir made by the Bane Dragons. Basically, applying this to your weapon makes it so the next attack roll that successfully hits a dragon will paralyze it for 1 minute. No saving throw. Well,
Neat.
Is that the last of the potions?
yes.
Yes.
We should pour that bleach on the coffin just to see what happens.
Absolutely not.
That can. No.
Well,
this is
I
why you
think
don't
we're gonna
have
to
any.
We're gonna have to kill someone if that pops
No,
out of
we're
there, right?
not.
Yeah, we are.
No.
That's how this works.
No. We didn't kill Isabella.
Well, we're gonna open that up. It's gonna
Didn't
be
we?
like some sort of like silver destiny dragon, and then we're gonna have to stab it to death. and
Shut
stop
up.
moving. That's what it's gonna
just gonna
be. Don't act
take-
like it won't be.
I'm gonna take my heel and just scrub out the rune. That's for the gentle repose.
All right. Well, I told you.
Oh, okay. You have now removed the Gentle Repose rune.
Someone with more strength open this up.
Oh my god.
Is that a please?
I got it.
You tried lying earlier. You're in no position to ask for please.
Well, then I guess we can't move. Then left.
I'll just sit down on the bench.
Cool.
Well, I think an 18 does work. Surely.
Alright. Unless you want a body. So,
Do I need a bardic?
I mean, it'd be better. 13 Lamau. Alright.
It's 18.
Yes.
Sure.
And as you basically grab onto it, you manage to basically just barely pull it over as you basically open up the coffin.
They call me
Wow.
a deadlifter.
Dem. Alright. 1 second. And as you basically open up the coffin, on the inside you find a fresh corpse. Whoa.
What's the corpse look like, Billy?
I was going
We're
to
about to
make
see.
the token visible, but I guess I just won't then, huh?
Just a
Man.
spite.
Why is
Rogie.
everyone today?
Huh?
You okay, Rogie? You sounded stressed.
Bro, I'm just trying to vibe.
Oh. Well, I guess I don't have their art. Fuck. This is the wrong art. Hang on. Okay. So,
Describe look.
describe, look, yes. A black-haired woman, that, of course, some of you would recognize if you're religious, as it is Sarah herself. I just can't find her art at the moment because I only have Pocket Chicken's version.
That's why not use Pocket's version.
Okay, hang on. Let me use Pocket's version.
Damn, we are
Unless-
devaluing Pocket's work over here, man.
Unless it's like
not good enough.
Giga cursed. Is it
It's
cursed?
because it's it's because it doesn't.
Surely.
It's more of a symbol. Okay, here you go. This is why I
have, like,
was trying to
huge
look.
boobs, giant rack.
Just
There's a,
some
this one.
Oh, it's so good. It's
Yeah, I
fitting.
was trying to
Just
find
sleep.
that
I'll
face.
turn it to the side.
Hold on.
True.
Opponent explosion.
So is this?
The god Sarah.
As you find a
I'm
sleeping
very casually.
corpse.
Void, where do we see the world strand in there?
What you see is, upon basically the necklace that is wrapped around their neck, you notice basically the fate of the world as it's basically, within the gem of it. Within the corpse.
Oh.
Rope merchant's gonna bend down, pick it up.
Alright. As
Lady
you reach
Maria,
over...
some corpses should better be left alone.
Well, as you reach over to it, suddenly, of course, the thread will then return back into your ring, as you have now acquired 207. Whoa.
Sweet. Alright, we can step back now. You can put the coffin back on.
And all of you will suddenly see
that
as the
was-
distortion opens up from where you are.
Oh,
Shit.
As basically erupting out of the gem from the vent that you just take is once again the weird creatures. As I will end session here, as I don't have any more prep.
Understood.
Yes,
Are they dead or are they sleepy? Because I could just healing word them
they're dead.
and get the Ferra of Pepe hand.
Technically, if I punch it, does it still count as killing it?
Aw. It's a corpse.
you are not about to punch a god corpse.
So
Okay,
the lore of
you're not
Sarah.
pressed.
Instantly or something.
Yeah. So the lore of Sarah is basically she is a mortal god. Specifically, she is the daughter of Vera and Vivella. Her whole stick is basically, despite by a term of mortal god, is the fact that basically every time she dies of either old age or any sort of other natural occurrence, she is once again reborn. The best description is that she is a constantly moody teenager. And she's constantly
angsty
in
Yeah,
puberty.
that-
Okay.
That's what that art Pocket made is actually better than anything you could find. Void. That fits
Yeah.
perfectly.
Yeah, it's solid.
Yeah. Love that. So yes, that is so yeah, this is one of Sarah's previous corpses, basically. As I'll just basically, well, I can say it here now. So, but after the whole gentle repose was removed, the corpse is now just like rapidly aging.
Oh, so it's
Aw.
gonna reincarnate Sarah.
I mean, she's already reincarnated. This is just one of her old bodies that was preserved.
Oh.
Ah, that
Ah.
seems weird.
Yeah. I don't know why the Knights of the Round Table would do that. They sound like pretty evil NPC characters that totally weren't previous player characters from the campaign.
So, Void, I need you to be real with me right now. Did you write down on a piece of paper, on your prep paper, bleach is made of god acid, god killing acid, like
Oh.
explicitly, or is that just some shit?
Do you
just
not
said,
know
"Ah,
what
that'd be
voice
funny"?
players get up to at random
Oh,
intervals
dude,
of time?
Yeah,
I need to know this for like personal reasons.
that bleach was made by the campaign, the Knights of the Round Table campaign, because they were
Nice.
basically like, everything's getting a bit dirty. I think we should clean up the place. Oh, don't we need like some cleaning solution and stuff? Okay, what do we have in our inventory? Yes,
And
God's
then they
blood
just use the most
acid,
insane
dragon's
bullshit.
blood. Oh, and we could get like the fire elemental's blood to help out, where then basically they casted fucking what's it called? Mending upon all of it, fusing it all together into a single fucking liquid, and they called it bleach.
Oh. Damn. Well, shit. Thanks for the cool ass poison. If I put that on my glaive, it'd probably destroy it, right?
It destroys
I need a
anything,
glaive that
yes.
can withstand the god poison, man.
Uh,
I need a glaive that can do that.
Yes, and the
Find a
only
celestial
thing,
beholder.
the only thing that can resist it is the potion bottles
like
that they
it's easy.
have, and the cleaning equipment that had been. That's basically so the cleaning equipment, you didn't really go up to that and take a look, but all those cleaning equipments are artifacts. The reason is so that they can
I
be
was gonna ask
indestructible.
you, but I didn't want to sit there. I like when I looked at the bottle, I was like, if you said this is a god killing like acid, what is that broom? Is that like
Okay,
Yeah.
funny
a god
artifacts or
sleeping
artifact
acid?
artifacts?
Uh,
I mean, I was gonna ask, but I didn't want to stick around
They-
and just be petty.
basically they had a really funny forger in their party, and they needed to make a mop that could handle dragon's god's blood acid. The bleach. So they made an artifact level mop.
I was
As
tempted to
usual.
grab the mop when you told me. I was like, can I clean this up with this?
Specifically, all it is a +3 mop, and it's nothing else. But it's just an artifact that
Plus
requires a
3.
2 Yes. It gives you +3 to
Nice.
cleaning check.
You know what? I'll use that. I know. You gotta make sure there's no evidence.
Yeah. Just don't do what the previous party did, because it was sort of fucked.
How
Okay.
fucked? Like, is it
They'd,
like speed fucked or just
they did like
Geneva Convention fucked?
Geneva Convention, where they would basically put the bleach onto a piece of cloth and wrap it around a person's face.
Oh my fucking! Oh my fucking
Uh,
Well,
god!
that's. I was going to do that, but I guess not. I was gonna see if I could
Damn.
like. It looks like it's not an instant burn. I can like have
What
a
would
turn where I just like
happen?
slap it on something and throw it, and not waste the entire bottle.
They
What if we put this thing in what you call it? Fucking it's bleach. So what if we got some chlorine?
well, that's the thing. Like, they'd always just call it. They'd always just go, Dragon Smasher, chloroform this man. Just fucking-
This is bad.
Moderators,
Oh
chloroform this man.
man.
It was fun.
Well, yeah, your players are definitely something, huh?
Old Void campaign players were fucking messed up.
Yeah,
mean,
these
looks at
old Void
speed.
campaigns are kind of cringe.
Hey,
Looks at Immortals
How
How
World.
many years ago was this campaign?
hey, I did
The
not. Hey,
dragon one?
just because
Hang on,
I
let me take a look.
just because I invented spellcasting kidnapping does not mean we're fucked up.
This happened. It was in 2017 to 2018, around there.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
We were like 2 back then.
No, I was like.
Sven, he's older
16.
than you, dip fuck.
I was
know, that's why I'm being
16
mean.
to 17.
Stop doing this. Stop doing this Schrodinger's douchebag shtick. ass.
Damn.
What does that mean? It's Schrodinger's shoot.
Yeah, because the one before Immortals World, the campaign before Immortals World was Journey to the End, which was the Great King and all that, and that was basically they ended in March-ish around 2020. Yeah, because basically they ended around when Guide to Wildmount came out.
Jeez, I actually remember when that
yeah.
came out.
Yes. So they ended around there, and then Immortals Woe started up in September of 2020. Because I was like, damn, I've had a few month break. Let's go again. Lamau.
So when are you replacing all your current players?
Yeah.
Real?
When you're replacing everyone that's in speed?
Yeah.
You
I
just
just
hate your
replaced it with
campaign,
someone else.
man.
Yes,
Is
I
it,
do.
like,
I
Is it actually bad?
actually bad? No, I love it. But the problem is it's a me campaign. It's like a campaign you'd think, yeah, Rogi would be in that. And that's the problem. Last night, we went to find a guard. He was sleeping in his house because I paid Karsus. Hey, where's this guy live? I paid him. Like, okay. We went there. He's sleeping in his house. He has alarm runes all over his room because he's a fucking captain guard. So like, okay, how do we get him out without causing distress? I have the brilliant idea to cast rope trick and then vortex warp his sleeping body into the rope trick, close up the rope trick, and then I had Leo's character Famish hold him down as I interrogated him for information. Famish kept biting off parts of his body, an ear, his nose, and at the end, he ripped out his throat as we got all of our information. And then you know what we did? We left. We're like, okay, we're tired, and we sat on a bench. And then at that bench, we saw the sky open as fucking the Twilight came to us.
What the fuck is the Twilight?
Twilight's space zombies, parasites that adapt to everything. Remember
Oh, it's
Depthar? Remember Depthar?
Yeah.
It's Depthar.
Yeah.
There you go, BLB. No, on stream. Bob. But of course, I hope you enjoyed today's session. As I